What's up guys, Blackwar and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2020 for stage number 15 of our Vuelta playthrough, a hilly stage today between Mos and Puebla de Sanabria, just short of 230 kilometers, which is quite rare to be mentioned on La Vuelta. 4 KOMs today, according 12 points to the mountain classification. We are still wearing every single jersey. 2 for Chris Froome, 1 for Ivan Souza. We'll see if we can maintain the polka today. I thought about going in the breakaway, but there's only 12 points. I just need to check one thing then. Alright, the tomorrow stage is a bit more important as there'll be 15 and obviously the stage at the Alto de la Covatilla, which will seal the jersey. We'll see. If Marco Woods goes in the break, then I'll go. If he doesn't, then I won't go. Oh, look, he's got a -1. Chris Froome has had a negative race day for 4 straight races. It's time to change that, boss man. It really is. Souza with a -1 as well. I mean, Amador is the only decent rider today in the team with Cameron Worth. So that's nice. Godon, Wellens, Martin, sorry, in the break. No, is it Monzin? Yeah, it's Lorenzo Monzin. I didn't recall seeing a Martin playing for riding for Direct Energy. Kenny Lisson going in the breakaway. Julien Simon, Gino Meda. Do you want to take the 12 points right now? They could save me a climb later on. Yeah, we'll try to go with Ivan Souza. We'll see what happens. First game of the day, the Puebla de Sanabria. Once again, we have Gashko and Wellens in the breakaway, like yesterday. They didn't take a lot of points for the mountain classification though, so I'm leaning towards them letting me take the points. At least that's what I'm hoping for. We'll see what happens in this first climb. If I'm correct though, it's great because it's basically a free 12 points in the break. And as suspected, none of these guys will fight me. Perfect. That's just going to allow me to increase my gap on my codes without losing too much energy as well. Us to crash in 2 days for Ivan Souza. Nice one, lad. Just don't give up. Please don't withdraw. Thank you. Right, we'll have to come back 2 minutes now on the breakaway. Oh, the rhythm drastically increased, both in the peloton and in the breakaway. I didn't expect that. Alright, we're basically sprinting now under the impulsion of Lorenzo Monzin and Carlos Barbero pacing both for Julien Simon and Gino Meda. Okay. Ivan Souza recovered from his crash. That's a good thing. But still, it's something I wished did not happen. And despite the breakaway going absolutely ballistic, we're going to take the 3 points given at the Alto de Fumaces, meaning that we now have a 27 points lead over Michael Woods with just 3 stages to go and 2 stages giving mountain points. It's going to be a close call for the breakaway. We might take it. The breakaway might take it, but if we do, there's no way even Souza wins this. So what I think will happen is that we're going to increase the rhythm in the peloton. Chris Froome will be behind Carapaz. Actually, no, Carapaz will be behind Chris Froome. Then Amador and Van Baarle. And we're going to pace there. I think this is my best shot at winning today's stage. Because there is no way Ivan Souza is winning a sprint finish with the likes of Tim Wellens or Dorian Godon. And to win a sprint finish, you'd even need to be in the first group. Even Souza will not be a part of the finish group as he collapses with just under a kilometer in the Alto de Padornello. In the meantime, the peloton is still pacing Dylan Van with a strong rhythm, but not strong enough to come back on the breakaway. Okay, well, we will not take the dub today. There's some important riders dropped. Who's the favorite that got up then? Is it Mohoric? Could be, I'm gonna guess it's Sergio now. It's out from Dan Martin though. 7k left, 153 for the breakaway of 8. Gino Meda, Remy Cavagna, Simon Geschke, Tim Wellens, Godon, Kenny Lisson, Jonathan Hiver, and Rob Power. If there's ever a day where France needs to win, it's now. We have so many riders in the break, it's genuinely not funny. Attacks the work pulls Guillaume Martin, Dan Martin as well. Shit, I've made a mistake. Give me a second. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Ivan Souza increases his rhythm. We're going to swap Carapaz and Chris Froome. Not that that will do anything because there's literally no bonus seconds to get here. Let's take a look at the lead then. Tim Wellens attacking with a K left. Dorian Godon in the wheel. Dorian Godon is going to try and overtake. Tim Wellens, he will do so. It's a win for Dorian Godon today at the Pueblo de Sanabria. What a W for the Frenchman. It's a 1-2-3 actually for France, with Jonathan Hiver and Rémi Cavagna to complete the top 3. Gino Meda comes home in 4th position. Tim Wellens, Rob Power, Kenny Lisson, Primoz Roglic, and David Gaudu will be the top 10 of this stage number 15 of La Vuelta. I need to take a look, but I think it's the second stage on this race where I don't have a top 10. Actually, it might be the first time. This is the first stage where I don't have a top 10. Wow, that's quite rare. That's quite rare for me not to get a top 10 on a Grand Tour stage. That's really okay, yeah. Didn't expect that. Okay, well, 12th place for Carapaz, 14th for Chris Froome. At least we maintain the jersey. Even so, that wasn't strong enough to stay in the breakaway. His secondaries just weren't there. I think I probably would have been able to stay in the break if I hadn't been relaying, if I had just stayed there without making any effort. But I didn't. And I wouldn't have won. I would have got a top 10 though. But the main thing is that Chris Froome maintains his lead. Nothing changed at all in today's top 10 of the GC. Okay, all right, that's decent for me. Mountain wise, Ivan Souza won 9 points today, extending his lead to 27 on Michael Woods. Chris Froome is still in green, Enric Mas still in white, and was still the best team. Yep, 12th and 14th. Disappointing. I swear there was a sprint stage where I didn't do well. Was it because I did 7th? Like, what was the first sprint stage? Hold up. This one. Where did I finish? I got 7th with Bombala. Fair enough. All right. Well, I mean, the main thing today was the GC, that nothing changed in that classification, which was to be expected, but you never know. Tomorrow's stage should not see any gaps either between Salamanca and Ciudad Rodrigo. 162 kilometers of hills with 15 points to be given for the mountain classification. Once again, we'll see if there's anything to do for Ivan Souza tomorrow. But I've got a good feeling about the polka jersey. We might be able to bring every jersey home. We'll bring the green one, that's for sure. Let's hope that we can bring red and polka, but that'll be for the future's episode of the Vuelta playthrough with Ineos Grenadier. I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you did, then please do leave a like down below. If you're new on here, then why not subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the very near future. My name has been Blackwar. It has been an absolute pleasure talking to you guys. Enjoy La Vuelta, and goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with the bat. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.